Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is still dark out. The sun hasn't come up yet. Having my coffee. Thanksgiving week is upon us, and I wanted to touch base on a few things. A lot of y'all are going to be traveling. I will keep everyone in my thoughts and prayers. Some of you wish you were traveling so you wouldn't be home when the company shows up. I know how y'all think. I've been there. They're not going to be there forever, so just kind of grin and bear it best that you can. Keep in mind, it's hard for a lot of people, and I know that. I am going to be very busy with clients all week and next week, but I always have room for a phone call, you know that. So, people find it difficult, those who have been victims of abuse, whether it's emotional, sexual, physical, whatever. This is a tough time because they may be at a table with their abuser, and maybe they never said anything, they never spoke up. So this person who is, 40, 50 years old, sitting at a table with their abuser, this person may now be a successful doctor, lawyer, judge, whatever, very successful, very prominent, very well-to-do. But when you sat down across the table from your abuser, you're a 4-year-old in tears, and they know it. They can smell it. And they will sit there and relive everything. They will sit there and watch their abuser approach other children, knowing they're going to do to them what they did to me. This is a very traumatic time for a lot of people. Coming out on the, over the holiday in front of everybody saying you abused me may not be the way to go. That's your call. Just be ready. If you do, buckle up. If you are at the table or at someone's home and this starts, someone comes out and says, you did this to me, you did that to me. Even if you're a family member, do not say, that's not how I remember it. It's not about you. It's about them. Stay out of it. Be supportive, be kind, stay out of it. This is their battle. Love them through it. Everybody sees things from their perspective. If you weren't involved, you're seeing it from an outside perspective. I know I'm stepping on some toes. Sorry. So, Thanksgiving, you're at the table. Somebody owes you money. They owe you a lot of money. And they're just yakking it up, how well they're doing, and the new car they bought, and you are about to burst at the seams. The table is not the place to bring it up. Step outside. Say your piece. If you are a person that has not talked to your family in a year or longer, and you plan to just show up for Thanksgiving, why don't you rethink that and make a phone call? If you are hosting a Thanksgiving and people just show up, well, I came last year, or, well, I thought I was invited. Just smile. Put the food down. Breathe through it. Let's try and keep the trauma drama to a minimum. Just get through the holiday. Okay? If you need to call me, I promise you I will answer every message, every call. I do it every year. Absolutely, positively. But let's keep the trauma drama to a minimum if we can. Let's keep the alcohol consumption to a minimum if we can. Let's try and play nice if we can. Think of everybody that's going to be at your Thanksgiving. The good, the bad, and the indifferent. And know some of those people may not be there next year. Due to illness, death, whatever. Deployment, they may be in the service. Keep that in mind, please. Please keep that in mind. For those, this is your first holiday without your spouse, your significant other. Maybe you just had a breakup, whatever it is. The kids aren't coming home this year. That's hard sometimes. It's okay. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling, and I want you to do that. Sit with your feelings. Acknowledge them. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry. It's okay to think, I gave them the best years of my life. It's okay. Feel it. That's fine. Sit with it. Understand it. And then let it go. Because sitting there wallowing in self-pity isn't going to do you a darn bit of good. You can go to a movie, watch a movie on Netflix. There's all kinds of things you can do. I want you to have a good holiday. I want you to think of the things that you're thankful for. And even for those that have nothing or next to nothing, they can be thankful for life. Maybe they have overcome an addiction. That's a lot to be thankful for. Maybe they left an abusive relationship. That's a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot of us that are very blessed. And we know we are very blessed. So share the blessings. I have a little policy that if I'm blessed, I share a blessing. When a client actually pays me, because I do so much pro bono work, then I give a good portion of that back in some way to an organization or to someone. Because it's not just about me. We are here to help each other. We are here to help each other heal, to light the path for the next person. With your life experiences, everything that you've survived, honey, show them the ropes. Give them a hand up, not a handout. Help the next person. I'm praying for everybody as always. I want you all to have a good holiday. Call me if you need me. Breathe through the trauma drama. I'm here if you need me.